G'day. Welcome back to Hunting for Diamonds, the side series of my Minecraft Down Under, which is my main Let's Play. This is episode or stream number 10. Well, it's normally we, do some mining and we chill and we talk to the fans. This is actually the last live stream / episode of MDU for the year. That's right. It's Christmas next week. Can you believe it? I cannot believe that it's gone this quickly. Like it feels like we've got a few weeks left, but no. But everybody seems to keep reminding me, date of Christmas next week. Data, you got family coming over. Data. Oh, crikey. And it starts. Oh, struth. So I'm hoping, I'm wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. And hopefully you guys have a safe, and if you're traveling anywhere, because I know people like to, travel to their mums or dads or grandmas or whatever, make sure you have a safe trip, especially with how the world is nowadays, flame and gala. So, alright, if you can hear trucks and stuff out the front, I am so sorry. It's going to affect today's episode or live stream. Because, I don't know, they seem to be cleaning the drains at, just after 9 in the bloody morning. So, anyway, we're going to do some mining today. A little bit of redstone, not too much. We'll chinwag, we'll talk about the year that was, and all that flaming good stuff, and the plan for next year. And, yeah, so first things first, maybe we should get this redstone set up. As you can see, I've still got all the junk on me from the last episode of Minecraft Down Under. It was the last episode for the year. So what we need to do is I need just to throw away some of this junk for now, and I need to probably keep that. So if you missed last episode, we've gone ahead and we've put in the drop chute. Okay, yes, we finally did that. Come over here. So we've got the player up chute and we've got the player down chute. There we go. How cool is that? So that there is done. And then we've got the item elevator here that goes up and into our sorting system and gets processed. All that good stuff. We've finally got all that set up, which I'm super happy with. The only problem we didn't do is install the redstone because we had to destroy it last episode. So I figured before we jump into a strip of, mining, I think we'll do some good old classic redstone. I'm just going to get a couple of buckets of water. Trust me, I'm probably going to need it. Before I fly outside, I've got my elytra still on. I'll probably take that off in a sec. Let's sleep because it is night time outside. And get some sleeping. Here we go. No. Venom absolutely loves that. She thinks it's adorable. I don't know.
I do it when we're actually in bed.
Oh, flame and glass. All right, let's go ahead and head up. Ugh, flame and glass. Let's go ahead and head down here really quickly. Grab some buckets of water. And ha-ha! There we go. Up and away. Down and around. Oh, struth. There we go. I love this new elytra landing area. It's fantastic. Allows access to the crafting area. Yeah, but moving all those pipes was a little pain in the bum too. I think we need a few hoppers. Do we have any in stock? If not, we're going to have to make a couple before heading down there. Hoppers. Okay, well, we'll just grab a chest here and unload some junk. Actually, we'll take a stack of polished and some glass with us. We'll take some soul sand just in case I screw that up. And I think that's roughly it. That should do. Because I don't see any... Oh, hoppers. Okay, don't need to worry about that now. Okay, let's go down that chute real quick and get this redstone up and going. Then we can start our very first strip of the stream. So, oh, no, I forgot to do... Well, zooming in there. I forgot to change my gear over. I don't want to die with over 1,000 levels on me. That would be absolutely extremely bad. So, throw that bad boy in there. Don't need the rockets right now. Okay, alright. So, let's head on down. Get this done. Hi, Data Venom. Everyone, hello, welcome. welcome. People are just showing up to the stream. We are live. If you're watching this later on YouTube, that's cool. Hello to you. Okay, so it's not looking pretty right now. As you can see, the up and downs are not looking pretty. But we have plans to make this section of the shaft very shiny indeed. Just not yet. We won't do that yet, so don't stress. Okay, so what I want to do is bring this down at least 3, bring it really close to bedrock so we can't see the redstone. Alright, so bring it as far down as we possibly can. I think that will do. That's definitely a hole in the ground right there. Alright, crack her open. She's going to leak like a sieve, but, crack her open. And fix this up. There we go. Actually, I should make an infinity water pool real quick. Yeah, let's do that. Because then I thought to myself, then we don't have to place any kelp in and get that done, if you know what I mean. There you go. Look at that. Okay, so where's the dropper? Did we put that away? Are you a bloody Fruit Loop, Data? I think I broke the dropper. May be on the other side still. Let's have a look-see. Yes, the dropper is on the other side. Alright, rip that out. Grab that back. Alright, fix that up. There's a hopper there too. Grab that back. Alright, that's all fixed now. So come down, and we just need to move that dropper right smack bang here. Not facing up. Oi, come back here. Don't be a pain in my bum. There. Alright, place that bad boy down. Now we just need to make the leaking stop for a sec. Alright, done. Leaking has now stopped. Maybe I should start putting the buckets of water in first, because I'm going to destroy the redstone. So let's just start shoveling in the sources, because it will not work without the sources. And I think, what was it there? Or there. Alright, there's plenty of water going in there now. And no. Hopper goes there, Data, you silly goose. And place that bad boy there. Alright, there we go. She should be... You know what you forgot, Data? You forgot the piece of soul sand. Whoopsie. Let me do that real quick. Ba-dump, and soul sand. I'm hoping... Is that working? Is that working? Yeah, that's working. Look at that. Look at those bubbles. Working completely fine. There we go. Alright, make this pad nicer. I know. We're not really meant to be doing almost an episode here. We're meant to be mining, but just give me a sec. I wanted to catch this up. I've been wanting to get this done all this time. There we go. Alright, put there, that bad boy there, that bad boy there, that bad boy there, and... She should be fully ready to go now, which is fantastic. And it's deep. We got it real deep down in here. So that means when we're building the rest of the room and making it look good, the redstone is going to be hidden. So now what we need to do is we need to come on up. So we need to put in the chest, which I wanted to put in. Where did I say I was going to put these chests? I think I was going to put it on this side here. See this side here? Probably a good starting point. So what we'll do is grab a hopper line. Yep, be careful of springing any leaks right now. Aim carefully. Bring it over. There we go. Maybe I should put a dual dispenser so it dispenses a lot quicker. And then yeah, maybe. Alright, there we go. And then just bring this section up here. Perfect. And block that off. This can all be fixed up later. I'm going to seal this off for now. We'll come back to that next year. That sounds weird. Next year. There we go. So that should be completely working. Our unloading system, our elevator, our everything. I'm just going to double check this. Look, I'll throw some kelp in there. Make sure it all works. Perfect. We can even go up too. Woohoo! Yes, the mining section of our area is now done. Yep, that is perfect. Oh, minus it popping out the top there. But that should be going all the way through now. And we should see it being dispensed over here. Yes, we are. Look at that. That looks extremely... It's a bit glitchy, isn't it? But it's working. So, really, it'd be going into this chest here because the filter is not set up yet. So, everything will be sort of flowing through for now. As you can see, all this is just, yeah, awesome. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. All right, let's get our chest cleaned out now. We can finally start that strip. Oh, crikey. All right, so all this can go. Yep, I think all we need is some... I'm going to have to steal some coal. Oh, am I? I thought I might have had a block of coal still laying around. Because I don't think we have any torches down there, do we? I thought I left one block of coal for this unless I left it downstairs. Possibly left it downstairs, I think. Let's head back down there, because we need torches if we're going to get this strip up and going, if you know what I mean. Geronimo! Okay, well, it's probably a good time to start talking about the plans for next year. So, anyway, as you can see, the bottom of the main base is pretty much almost done. I'm happy with the way it's going. I don't like the glitchy bars, but that is just a glitch for now. The plan is to probably put an outline of black carpet around the bone to really make it pop. Get rid of all the torches. Yep, no more torches, random torches laying around. The dump chests need to be moved. Yep, because our storage is almost up and going. The iron here, as you can see, actually, let's do that. Let's start bricking some of this up. The iron needs to go into a silo because the amount of iron we have right now is bloomin' ridiculous. This needs to be cleaned out. So much to do next year. And then we got another project to start. We also got the outside of the base to hopefully get up and going. That's my plan as well. The outside of the base needs to be finished. We are almost done with the interior. So we need to start on that landscape we were talking about earlier on in the year. You know, we're planning on putting just making it like a different biome style. There we go. Look at that. All these blocks of iron. All these bloody poppies can go through the mulcher. We'll leave them be for now. Okay. And we turn this into more blocks. There we go. Look at that. All in blocks now. I was worried that some of the iron was not getting picked up because I think the hopper lines were full. So that's not a good thing. That's a waste. So all the iron and poppies now are flowing down. Actually, we should put the blocks down below here. I'm just making a royal mess, aren't I? Block after block after block here. Look at that. Bloody struth. There's a whole bunch of iron in here. All blocked up. Perfect. That's a lot of poppies too. Jeez, look at that. She was chockers. Yeah, okay, that's probably the first thing that we're going to have to do next year is, look at that. It's just, it was probably full. Yeah, probably was full. But, yeah, we're going to have to get that silo all hooked up and running. Right, let's see if we can't get this coal really quickly. Where did I put it? Like, I swear I stuck an entire block of coal ready for us to make torches with. You know what? Screw it. We don't have all day. No, we don't. So grab just a couple of stacks out of the furnaces down here. Due to the furnaces being upstairs, the industrial furnace being all working and all. So, grab some of this, turn it into planks. Yeah, there we go. Turn it to sticks, torches. Look, we'll take a whole bunch downstairs. There we go. Look at that. Alright, more than enough. Absolutely more than enough to get ourselves started. Hello, Moon. Okay, alright. Let's head on over back to our elevator here. Head on up. But there we go. We've got plenty of torches now. And level 3. Yep. Oh, I've got to fix this up. And okay, so we are good to go. Good to start. So we'll head back down the elevator here. Woohoo! We got another job bites of dust. Geronimo! Splash. Whoop. This is the way to get out, Dana. And the old chests are down here. I should have moved them. Because I usually have a torch chest. So the old ones are here. So, oh, I do have torches in here. What were you thinking? Look at all those diamonds. Okay, so stack that bad boy up there. Alright. And she's good to go. You know what I forgot? Ender pearls. Ugh, I don't even think I have any ender pearls. But it's my emergency. I have emergency ender pearls on purpose. Okay, well that was my bad. I guess it's another excuse to use the elevator. Or do you think we would survive if we fell in lava? We should be okay. We should be okay. Alright, won't worry about the ender pearls. We'll just get this strip started. Get some more diamonds in the bank. And you are deader than a dead dingo's donger. Perfect. Alright, so what we'll do, put a couple more of these bad boys in. Finally, our very first strip of today. Boom. We're up to here. Okay, I was just checking. Double checking. There we go. Oh, okay. Now to actually get mining. This is what meant to be. This wasn't meant to be an episode of Minecraft Down Under. Oh, crikey. Marty says, the 1 million level challenge for next year. Mighty, if I could survive, if I haven't died by then, I think I'm aiming for 2,000 levels. That would be awesome. Yeah, don't need coal anymore, so we'll be skipping coal veins because we have a wither farm that is absolutely bloody crazy. But yeah, the plan is, I reckon now the plan will be to get to 2,000 levels for next year. That's going to be a good plan. We've got a couple more decent projects in the pipeline, which we've got to work on. We've also got to get a trading centre up and going for the base without affecting the iron farm. That would obviously be fantastic. And yeah, there's some of my goals for next year. And start on the environment on the outside. I'm going to go with a red. Just everywhere is going to be red lava, you know, very truly messed up. That's going to be the plan. And yeah, we've got to build some landing pads on some of the floating portals. And I hear a bunch of skeletons and stuff. Hi mate, welcome to the stream. We're strip mining and talking about next year's plans. Oh, Struth. But yeah, Roy says, AFK over Christmas, you should get the 2K. I probably would, to be honest. You reckon it would take about, what, a week solid of AFKing? Like, I mean, like, do not...
Imagine how much stuff you'd have.
Yeah, you know, much trading stuff. It'd be all leaking into the disintegrator. I reckon the overflow would kick in, yeah. So, if you shrunk your Minecraft down and just put yourself in a super safe place... and just left it there for 1 week solid, what do you reckon you would come back to? Not just like an overnighter, but I mean like an entire week solid of not closing Minecraft. That would be nuts. Because I leave my computer on, you know, are you, that's a good question for you guys. Are you guys, do you guys leave your computer on 24/7 or you turn it on when you need it? I'm sort of that, the hub computer of my house, I should say. The kids watch stuff off my drives. You know, I've got the storage server on my computer, so it sort of stays on 24/7. So, and gets rebooted, you know, once in a blue moon, obviously. Yeah. So, all right, we got a super chat. Who's it from? It's from Koala the Drop Bear. Holy crap! Koala, mate.
That didn't come up in the chat.
Well, it come up for me. It went ding.
Must have been a direct one.
It must have been a direct donation. But we have a $200 donation from Koala, the drop bear. And he says in his custom super chat message, Merry Christmas, guys. Hopefully next year is better. Amen. I totally agree with you there, Koala. Thank you very much for your donation. Much appreciated, mate. Much appreciated. It hasn't come up in the actual live stream chat, but thank you, mate. Thank you very much. And yes, I think we're all sitting here hoping next year will be definitely a better year for everybody.
I would say it can't get much worse, but I have.
Don't jinx it.
That.
Don't jinx it.
I seriously have a real life story with that, and I will never say it again. The last time, and I'm not even.
All right, here. Have the microphone.
No, I don't want the microphone. But the last time I said that, my mum died.
Yeah, see, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah, my sister's partner had been hit by a car.
Yep.
Then my nana got hit by a car.
Yep.
And then my grandfather passed away in January. And
Yep.
I said to my dad, well, it can't get any worse. And my mother passed away a month later.
You jinxed it. You can't.
Like dead set.
You cannot do that. Like, you touch wood. It's going to get bloody fantastic next year. Give it 6 months and I reckon everything will be slowly returning to normal. Like seriously. Like, don't flame and jinx it.
I'm just saying, I did. I said,
Yeah.
any worse.
Yeah, no. That's bad. Oh, crikey. I said crackle.
Sorry, Mum.
Yeah, you jinxed it. That's not very good, V. Just adjusting my microphone here. Oh, Struth. Okay. I've been missing out. It's a direct. I know it's better than Super Chat. Replacing my CPU fan soon. We heard that NZ is malware free. Yeah, Roy, it's been malware free for quite some time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. They did what people disagree, because unfortunately not a lot of people agree on it, like especially when it comes to it, but they locked down their entire country like quick smart, and they did it for weeks and weeks and nobody could move, so they eradicated it pretty quick.
Eradicated it like it's some
It's
sort
gone. Get out of the country, you're not welcome here. So it was tough. I have a friend here from New Zealand, Chaz. Everyone knows Spaz. He said it was super tough doing the extreme lockdown, but when they come out and, having an entire country free of human malware, it's the feeling apparently, is pretty good. No restrictions, nothing.
Oh, they still have...
They can't travel.
No, they can't. Well, they can travel, but the Prime Minister has left the 2-week return isolation in place.
That would suck.
People.
Yeah.
So
okay, so they can travel, but you have to pay for isolation when you come back to 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why, Spaz and his family normally...
Yeah, I know.
Normally they come over, but they're not for that reason, because they
human
have to
malware.
isolate for 2 weeks.
And it costs a fortune.
Yeah.
Like, it's not government funded.
But how good? That's a deterrent.
That is a deterrent.
Yeah,
if you want to travel, you've got to put up with the consequences. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. As they should have done otherwise. How bad is the human malware? We haven't. Where I live, like my state, haven't had a case in months, like an actual transmission, I should say. Because we have the Mercy flights, which still come back. What Mercy flights? I don't know if anyone knows what a Mercy flight is. A Mercy flight is the government sending out a flight to another country to bring Aussies home that are stuck overseas. That's called a Mercy flight. So we have those that come into the country, and they got to go into quarantine, and they're tested upon arrival, and usually, unfortunately, they come back positive, so they're isolated for the set period of time. So they're the really only cases we seem to be getting.
We have 50 active cases in the entire country.
The entire country has 50 active cases. There you go.
One was locally transmitted from a returned return traveller.
transmission, yeah.
Yeah, and the
Like
other
normal.
two were overseas acquired.
Overseas acquired, see?
Yeah.
So most of our stuff comes from overseas, unfortunately. But to be honest with you, I'm sick of and it sucks, I know. This is my personal opinion. I'm sick of hearing about the damn thing. Every time you turn on the TV, I just wish it would go away.
Well, unfortunately, for other countries in the world, like America, it's still a
Very big problem. Yeah.
So I can understand that, and I do feel for them.
Of course. Well, I think we all feel for other countries that are struggling. But we was the same in the start. We had to lock down, stay home. Kids were out for an entire term. No school. Like, it was absolutely crazy. But, you put in those hard yards in the start, and then you come out on the other side better for it. That's just my personal opinion. Some people are like, hell no. You ain't going to keep me locked up, sort of thing, which is no problem, but it will affect how long the entire country is going to have it for at the end of the day. But, oh, jeez. I don't know. The entire year we've been talking about this human malware. It's been getting worse and worse. So many people have lost their jobs. People have lost their businesses. It's been absolutely just disaster. It's bad. It is really bad. And it was funny, when it first started, everybody said, oh, give it a month, it'll be fine. And then give it 2 months, give it 3 months, next minute, oh, the entire world's got this bloody thing. And it started going downhill really quickly. Somebody's already turned it into a horror movie. I was scrolling through Facebook, and there's like this trailer. Oh, it was bad. It was that cheesy movie type of freaking trailer. All right. We should move off this conversation. It's depressing. It is Why do we always get into this conversation? Somebody always asks about human malware. It sucks. It bloody sucks. All right, moving on. Okay. Koala says, I'm sick and tired of it. It ruins my trip. Yes, Koala, and it could be at least another year before you're booking anything. They're still, keeping everything locked down. But hopefully, Koala, give it about a year before everything settles down and everything else. You'll be coming. It's just it's lag spike. Yep.
146 days.
146 days for what?
For this state.
146 days since our last case. There you go.
In the state where we.
Yeah. But anyway, so Koala, chin up, mate. You'll probably find it's a big lag spike, that's all. Yeah, it's a lag spike. He'll come to Oz. He was meant to come. We were meant to hang out. We're going to go pick him up from Sydney and bring him back to Canberra. And we're going to hang out, drink, and Venom was going to cook for him. And holy smokes, I'll finally get to meet Koala in real life, He gets to see my garden in real life, and it was going to be fantastic. So, I was looking forward to it, and then, all this started unraveling, and yeah. But Koala, chin up, mate. At least give it, as I said, probably another year before the travel stuff and restrictions.
No.
What?
The Australian Prime Minister wants to keep our borders shut for 2 years.
Keep our borders shut for 2 years? Where do you hear that?
To international flights.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, Koala, mate, you might have to wait a little bit longer. That's gonna suck. Oh, anyway, come on. We got to get off this topic. It is depressing. It is literally depressing. But yeah, having the border shut for 2 years would suck. But once if they got it under control, like, the vaccine started helping, or I should say the jab, because YouTube doesn't like that other word. The jab starts to help, and yeah, I don't know. But anyway, let's get off this topic. Come on, moving on. So, my question to everybody is, time to get off that depressing topic. And the topic is, I think, what is your favourite food at the Christmas dinner table? What do you eat the most of? Yeah, let's get that topic. Come on, move right on from that other stuff. Come on. So, what's your favourite Venom, what is your favourite food to mung on at the dinner table? Like when you're sitting down and there's plates of food everywhere to start grabbing off. What is the first thing you go to?
Ham and potato salad.
Ham and potato salad. Okay, that's a little bit of a weird one, I must admit. Now, you got to remember, Venom comes from a family of cold eaters. What I mean about that is her normal tradition stuff is her family does cold lunches. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Cold lunches.
My mum used to do what I do and used to...
Yeah.
Except she used to cook up a pork and chickens and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, make them go cold. Yeah. See, here...
Salads.
Yeah, salads, see? But for me, when I went to my grandnana's for Christmas, literally everything would be served piping hot. She had a big old... Oh, this oven was huge, but it was old. Like, this thing was like a double wide. Could fit like many roasts in there. No, it wasn't that old. There was no stoke in it, but it was old. It looked like one of those 70s ovens.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like the really funny colour too. But it was big. It was chunky. So anyway, like we would obviously arrive and we would be greeting all some long lost family members we haven't seen in years and just a huge get together, and we would exchange presents. They would be opened, and we would be drinking. Usually the adults will be drinking alcohol, and chinwagging, and the kids would just be out the back playing. Usually about 2 hours into it, obviously Grandnana's serving up the hot lunch, puts everything on the table, and then just you help yourself. That's just how it went. So normally I would go for some baked potatoes. Oh, yummy. Baked potatoes, maybe some chicken, because I'm a chicken hawk. I love some hot chicken, a bit, big leg off a chicken. Oh, yummy. So that's what I'll probably start with. I must admit, I'm a little bit of a fatty. Actually, I'm a big fatty when it comes to Christmas. That's my first serving, probably 3 or 4 baked potatoes and some baked pumpkin, and a bit of chicken, and I'd smother it in some homemade gravy, because with literally all those all the juices that dropped down, my granddaddy used to make her own gravy, so it was the bomb, So that was the first thing I usually start with, and then I might go for something else after that. But times have changed. My granddana hasn't been with us for a long time now, unfortunately. That tradition and all that sort of stuff is, gone out the window. And, last 5 years, Venom's been doing her own tradition here, and she does a bit of mix of both. She does the hot and cold lunch. So she does cook a chicken like a day before, makes it go cold, breaks it up, puts it on a plate, Glad wraps it, and also she has a hot one, and she has roast potatoes and everything else. So I just sort of dig in. All right. I need to read chat. All right. So hang on, let me pause this. What are some of the things that people like? All right, scrolling up the chat window. That's a bummer. Yams. Ooh, pigs. Cookies. Koala likes the cookies straight away. Mashed potato with smoked tuna salad. Ooh, and pigs in a blanket. Brisket. What's a yam? I don't know. That's what I was thinking. Sweet potato is a yam. Okay, okay, that's interesting. Hey, Data, here is my steamy greetings from Germany. Hey, welcome. Stay safe in down under. Wash your hands. Yes, I do that all the time. I'm actually dinning right now. Well, you won't get hungry. Okay, ham or turkey? Because I'm on the line for either. More ham for me. Like, as Venom said, like, I don't mind ham, and I put it with her homemade coleslaw or potato salad. Oh, yummy. Like, Yeah, so I put a big old piece of ham right on my plate and put some homemade coleslaw or potato salad on the top and just cut in. Just have it all in one. It is delicious. To be honest, Koala, turkey's not really served here. Well, in my in the household, even with my grandnana, that wasn't really served there. It was roast lamb and roast chicken and just a whole bunch of roast, even pork. Like it all gets served. Like the hot lunches get served. Like you could just take what you wanted, sort of thing. But when it comes to turkey, to be honest with you, we
cold turkey breast. I forgot to put that.
yeah, we do have a cold. We did cold turkey breast because we did cook an entire turkey for 1 year, and all the people that come, all the family members that come to Christmas, ended up not touching the turkey and ended up eating all the lamb and potatoes and
No, they ate the potatoes and the pumpkin.
potatoes and pumpkin.
Lamb.
Oh,
They
chicken.
ended up just eating the vegetables with the cold chicken and stuff.
Yeah, it was they were a bit weird, but I'm like, we had this hot turkey that Venom prepared and everything, and then Hammy, which is my brother, he's like, what are you going to do with this entire turkey? And then he was the only one eating it. He had a leg, and he's like, this is good. I'm like, Hammy, take it home. Just, you're going to eat it, right? Just take the entire plate home.
And then last year I did lamb, and there wasn't enough.
There wasn't enough lamb last year.
I mean, there was, but people wanted more.
Yeah. Yeah, no, your lamb last year went quick. So did the roast potatoes and pumpkin and everything.
I've got to do at least twice the amount of potatoes this year because
That's gonna suck. Yeah.
All the kids. No, what I figure is I'm just going to have them on rotate, and like I'll put some on the table, and then as they run out, the other ones should be just finishing. Yeah,
you'll have to. I'm out of freaking torches. You'll have to do something because as Venom was saying, like last year, all the potatoes went really quickly. The lamb went really quickly. All that went really quickly. And Venom didn't have enough. So this year she's got to have potatoes and stuff on rotation. So she'll probably pull out one tray of roast potatoes and lamb and put them straight on the table. And she'll put another one straight in. So as everybody's eating, the next lot is cooking just in case. Mm-hmm. Because it kind of sucks when you get to that point. Like, everybody's eating something and you run out.
I did cook them. So I had like a grill rack on top of the potatoes with the lamb on top, and all the lamb was dripping down onto the potatoes. Yeah,
and it's going golden brown. It was great.
Yeah.
But, this food talk's actually making me hungry.
And then there's dessert.
Yes, and then once everybody finished pigging out.
Prawns as well.
Oh, I don't eat the prawns though, but I don't know who else does seafood for Christmas as well.
I don't do.
I don't know if anyone else here does it. Oh, I'm interested to see if the Americans do any seafood because
I do prawns with the cold side of things for the people that do eat them.
Yeah,
they're expensive, so a lot of people don't get to eat them other than Christmas.
Yeah, well, so we got the huge plate of tiger prawns?
Yeah, tiger prawns.
Tiger prawns, and normally that's placed on the table because my older sister and my older brother
and Hammy's partner
and Hammy will just be like num 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 num. And the plate of tiger prawns normally goes really quickly, but we don't buy that much. Tiger prawns are expensive, like a kilo at tops. Like maybe 2. It's just too dear. So it's bad luck when that runs out. Hosting Christmas is rewarding, but also very challenging because Venom is up the night before cooking because nothing is store-bought. Like for, the cold side of things, as I said, her potato salad is homemade. She does it all from scratch, does a massive batch because of the amount of family that's here, and also does her homemade coleslaw as well. Massive batch, so she's just all night. Trifles, pavlova, like you name it, she's in the kitchen.
Christmas morning, I make the Christmas the night before, and then during the morning I have to decorate it.
Yeah. It's absolutely nuts. Like when it comes to Christmas, cooking for Christmas, it's just absolutely crazy. There we go. Only 11 diamonds. Yeah. Well then, actually, my pick has been the lowest it's been for a while. And throw that in the offhand.
To start getting redstone and coal.
Oh no, I'll just go over to my crazy fast XP farm and just stand there for like 5 seconds and bing, everything's repaired to full. I think that's the best. I haven't put a new piece of armor on or replaced a pick or shovel or anything in a long time because just the amount of XP. That it sucks that my XP's not going up because of it, but at the end of the day, yeah. Alright, Tom says, food again? Yes. Are you hungry? Mighty says, hammy eating turkey, lol. Yes, likes the turkey. Okay. 5 years already, Data and Venom? Yeah, didn't know that. Yes, we're going into almost our 6th year next year? 6 years, holy smokes. We had shrimp when we have family get together. Haven't had a good one this year, so we make our own dinners this year. Yeah, I can totally understand where you're getting from. Our budget and you know, as a, what do they call it, like your string purses are really tight this year. Everybody's doing it tough. Like, yeah, don't you worry. I'm eating a pork chop. Really?
It's hard to imagine Christmas in summer. It's hard to imagine it in winter.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine Christmas in winter for us. Like, it's always warm here when it's Christmas time. Yeah. Like, I can't imagine. Like, could you imagine, like, getting up and having a frost outside for Christmas? No way.
No, thanks.
No.
Then we'd have to eat inside.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure all the Americans eat inside for Christmas. Like us Aussies, we normally, you know, go outside and set up a big table and, yeah. Well, my granddad actually had it inside.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's actually a mix. It depends on, you know.
Win.
Some people, yeah, see? Some people.
I was whinging that it wasn't enough diamonds, and guess what? It's just giving it to me like no tomorrow.
Some people do have it around the big old table with the aircon going. I find it, you know, that's what I find the most funny.
What?
These people that have and I'm doing inverted commas here.
Inverted commas.
Traditional dinner.
Yep.
They have this hot dinner and the aircon's on.
Yeah, well, you know, each to their own.
Yeah. Like,
but I must admit, it's been a while since we've had a 40-degree Christmas day or 110 Christmas day. Normally it's around the, 30, 32, which is roughly not. It's nice weather, which is 100 for Americans. Yeah, it's lovely weather. It's not too, well, for some people it might be a bit too hot, but it's not too hot, it's not too cold. Big shady tree, big table, all the family, the adults are normally drinking.
Normally the kids end up wet because they end up having some sort of water.
Yeah, there's a water fight normally going on because it's Christmas.
Last year it was,
yeah.
Before it was Nerf wars. All the kids, Data and I decided to get all the kids a Nerf gun.
Yeah, they had a Nerf wars.
Like all the nieces and nephews and our kids, like we gave literally every kid that attended a Nerf gun. And that resulted in all-out Nerf war.
Yeah, it was a massive Nerf war.
It was funny to watch because a couple of the adults joined in.
Yeah.
Dana and I were just watching it.
Yeah, it was funny. Warm, 20 inches of snow here. That's cold. But you guys have always had, like, when I picture, like, Christmas in America, I always picture, like, Home Alone.
Yep.
Classic, one of the classic
Christmas
movies. Yep. Speaking of which, what do you classify as a Christmas movie? I'm more of a Die Hard sort of guy.
Really?
But, there might be some Home Alones. And
Home Alone, the Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah, Santa Claus wasn't
Elf?
bad. Nah, I didn't really enjoy Elf that too much.
Come on, when he has his maple syrup on his spaghetti.
Yeah, as I said, I didn't really enjoy Elf that much. But I think everybody has that big Christmas movie list that they tend to watch. Or, like, TV on just free-to-air TV right now. The Home Alones and Elves and everything is just playing constantly. So, yeah, just all those Christmassy movies. To be honest, I like, I'm a Die Hard sort of guy, as I said. The Grinch. Of course, Koala says that. I like Polar Express. Yeah, see, everybody...
Oh, I didn't like the Polar Express.
You didn't?
No.
Ben just says Polar Express, Home Alone 2. Yes, I love probably both Home Alones 1 and 2. Polar Express, not really
Santa
Elf.
Claus movies, come on.
Yeah, Santa Claus weren't bad. It sort of get a little bit, towards the
first one
end.
especially.
The first one was the best. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the first one was definitely the best when it comes to the movie wise of side of things. But also Christmas specials. Ton of your TV shows that you watch normally have Christmas specials. Like, I don't mind watching. Nobody else here will even know what I'm talking about. But Mrs. Brown's Boys.
Yes.
I love a good Christmas special from her or him. Them, let's just say. That's always funny to watch. I absolutely love watching that. Modi says the live action is great. Animated one is classic though. Okay. Relax Polar Express. What? Okay, sweet. I like old animated movies. Yeah, no, that's still good. I love that show. Yes, there should be a Christmas special again this year, Benj. Doctor Who Christmas special. To be honest, I haven't seen the last season. The reason why I haven't watched any of the latest Doctor Who's, I've probably missed an entire season. No, probably entire 2 seasons now of Doctor Who, because Venom doesn't watch it. Dun dun dun. She's never seen an episode.
Just like why?
You trust me. Until you watched some Doctor Who, you just don't know.
Yeah, I'm happy not to know.
No,
It's
trust.
Star Wars.
No, it's nothing like Star Wars. You can't put Doctor Who and Star Wars on the same freaking level.
I just
How
did.
dare you?
How dare you?
Ah, Gremlins. That's a classic.
I've never seen it.
Gremlins. Oh, you're gonna have to watch Gremlins.
I've never seen it.
Oh yes. No, I reckon you'd like Doctor Who. Doctor Who has some amazing Christmas specials, like amazing. Not even joking. But yeah.
What about Jingle All the Way?
Jingle All the Way. Yes.
Good movie.
Yes. The latest Doctor Who is pretty meh. To be honest, I didn't like the actor. No offense to anyone that likes her, but yeah, no offense. But I'm gonna still watch it. One day I've got to get Venom. I've got to sit her down and power watch the other seasons. And I reckon once she watched the first few episodes, and she'll eventually have her favorite Doctor too. Everybody has their favorite Doctor. Oh crikey. Last Christmas is a nice film. Yeah, see, everybody has their own, like that time of year comes and then you just pop on your own, like a Christmas movie, or it's on TV. As I said, to be honest, right now, all the Home Alones and everything is just playing non-stop on free to air right now. It just happens. But I like to watch classic films too, like Die Hard and stuff. People give me crap all the time. It's like, Die Hard's not a Christmas film. Whatever. Oh, Struth. There could be a giant argument about that. Alright. Do they do Christmas Story Marathon on Christmas also? Don't think so. What do they do on Christmas Day? I've never really watched free-to-air TV on Christmas Day because...
Carols at night time.
The carols at night time,
I
yeah.
watched them with my kids religiously, only because it was something that my mum did with me.
It was very
we
weird.
Usually have, come on, Data joins in for a little bit. We
Yeah,
turn
no.
the carols on and we usually have dinner on the couch with the kids watching the Christmas carols, and then after dinner Data goes back to his computer and the kids and I watch the carols until bedtime.
Yeah, I don't normally watch the carols.
But I appreciate the fact that he does do it for me because it was a tradition for me. It's a sentimental thing. So he does have dinner with me and watch a little bit of it and then goes back to his own thing. We sort of compromise.
Yeah. I hope it gets cancelled.
Really? It's a sentimental thing.
I was
for me.
joking. It was a troll. Come on. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I love those movies. They're a classic.
I've never seen them.
Oh, Venom, you're missing out. Trust me, they're good movies. They are good bloody movies. I used to love watching them.
The Flintstones.
Muppets Christmas Carol, one of the best. Oh, Struth. Really? You're going to get me striked with copyright at this rate?
Really? For something that old?
Oh, trust me. It's YouTube. You cannot have anything here. Star Wars Christmas. Well, yeah, each to their own. Venom, you have to watch them. Yes, Koala, I totally agree. I'm going to have to grab them and make her watch them. She's going to watch it, though, and say, these are old.
I didn't say that about the indies.
Well, indies are old, but they've remastered it 100 times already. So
Yeah, but I still have it.
no, you're missing 2 indies.
Yeah, but I didn't say, oh, they're old.
They're old.
No, but I didn't say that.
Yeah. Well, you don't really want to watch the latest Indiana Jones anyway. Trust me, it is an absolute. Well, that's my personal opinion. Bill Murray played Scrooge, Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah, I remember that. They need to bring that back. Just sort of going through here. But yeah, see, everybody joined in there. Everybody has those Christmas movies that they watch. Classic films. Love them. Absolutely love them. There we go. Boom. Alright, there we go. This is YouTube, no fun. Oh, you can't talk about human whale. You can't talk about the jab. You can't sing. Yes. Die! No!
I really enjoyed those movies. I'm not gonna lie, the Flintstones movies.
The live action movie?
Yeah.
That was so cheesy though.
I loved them.
The live action cheesy
good.
movie. Oh jeez. Okay. Batteries not included. Yeah, see there's always the good stuff. What's the most... Koala says, what's the most snow I've ever seen there? Well, I was out in my property when I was growing up, and in the middle of winter, which is not now, by the way.
I've never seen it.
And it was around 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and it was freezing cold, and it started snowing, and it snowed for about a couple of hours, and my dad said, turned on the big floodlights in the paddock and said, enjoy it while you can, because when you wake up, it's not going to be here. The ground is too warm. I remember him saying that to me. And me and my brother went out there and just messed around with all the snow. That's the only time that I've literally seen thick, well, as thick as it was, snow. There you go. And that was when I was growing up. And not even here. It was on it was on the farm. Man, what are they doing down the street? It's loud. Hopefully you guys can't hear that.
They have a vacuum truck.
They have a vacuum truck. I wonder why that's loud.
A pipe up one end, another truck with a pipe up one end, and then the pipe from the vacuum truck. There must be a blockage, I think.
There's a blockage somewhere.
Well, it looks like it because they're about 3 or 4 houses apart.
Yeah.
And they've got the tubes running down towards each other. So
Well,
I'm assuming.
Yeah, they're messing with things. Yeah. Jack Frost,
here
really?
In Australia, when you have a blocked pipe, you've got to pay for it. So that's going to cost someone.
Yeah, if you have a blocked pipe, I think you got to do that anywhere. Yeah, no, they got to do that anywhere. In America, I'm pretty sure, if somebody said, "Hey, I got a blocked pipe," that's going to cost them just like it does here. It costs you money. It doesn't cost the government money. Like, if you block the sewage pipe, like, yeah, they send out a big vacuum truck, yes, but you're paying the bill. That sucks. That definitely sucks. The Herbie collection? Really? Okay.
I've never seen snow.
You will one day.
No, they're talking about snowball fight. But I don't like being cold.
Yeah, she doesn't like being cold. She's going to die if she ever touches the bloody stuff.
I hate being cold. There's 2 things I can't stand being. I love hot, I don't like being cold, and I don't like being sticky, like humid.
That's not what you said last night.
Really?
Giggity goo.
Oh.
Jeez, Venom, what? You need to stop drinking all that energy drink. It's too early in the morning.
No.
I don't know why, but every time you go mining, the game audio seems out of sync. Now, I'm looking at my bars, and every time I mine, it's perfectly in sync. I don't know. Could be just a stream. That's really weird, Koala.
Part of the delay.
No, because
Can I be funny?
Oh, you can be funny.
Could I be funny?
Uh-oh.
It's because light travels quicker than sound.
Light travels quicker than sound. Really? That was lame. That was really lame.
Don't call me lame.
That was bad. Like, people will agree
You
with
been
me.
like,
No. Ba-dumch. No, ba-dumch. Well, lucky when there's a mining live stream. Technically, you don't have to watch the game. You just watch me mine. Well, you don't watch me mine. You listen to me mine. There you go. We're meant to be talking. Chin wagon. Oh, Struth. There we go. So, yeah, it looks like Venom's got some movies to catch up with. They're definitely the Lampoon's Vacation movies. Bloody gold. Classic stuff right there. And might introduce her to the first couple episodes of Doctor Who. See? Oh, come on. Come on. There is shows that you never thought you would ever like. Could you imagine if you actually like Doctor Who? You know how, actually no, I was just like, you know how many seasons there are of Doctor Who, and they're still going today with Christmas specials? That could be bad. That could be really bad.
No.
Sorry about the block delay. There's not really much I can do. Red Dwarf? I love that show.
Is it like that?
No.
I can't stand it.
You can't stand Red Dwarf. Red Dwarf is awesome.
It's so stupid. It's not funny.
It's meant to be a sitcom.
Yeah.
An old one.
No.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
No.
Do you at least like the IT crowd?
No.
Oh, what is wrong with you, Venom?
I can't stand that kind of humor. I sit there and I'm like, how do people find this funny?
What about Black Books? Oh, man, there's something... I don't know. I'm going to have to take that ring back now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, I ran out.
Have it if you can catch me.
Catch you? You're right here.
I'm going to run.
You're going to run?
But I'm going to use my car.
That's not fair. That's definitely not fair. Goonies was good. Short Circuit is definitely good. That's a classic right there. I'm with you, Venom. That's not even funny. How is that funny? Yes, Venom, try... See, look. See, they're telling you to try Doctor Who. I have the first season ready to rock and roll.
No, thank you.
Have you seen any of their Carry On films? No, I don't think I have. Data must have broke Venom. Must have.
Don't give in to peer pressure, Venom.
Do it! We have a rule in this house. When we're watching a new TV show, we try to get through the first 3 episodes. It depends how long it is too. Like if it's like an hour long, obviously maybe the first 2 episodes. But if it's like 20 minutes, we do what we call as the first 3. So when somebody recommends a new TV show, we sit down and we might have a cuppa and a bit of cake or something, and we watch like the first 3. And by the 3rd episode, if we are not remotely interested at all, or we find it very boring and not up our alley, because everybody's different at the end of the day, everybody is completely different, we don't continue. We don't force ourselves to watch. So, but after the first 3, if we're like, ooh, what happens next, or ooh, next episode, there you go, we've got a new TV show to watch. There's been a few shows, I'm not going to name them because I don't want to upset people, because especially if it's their favourite TV show, that we've got to the 3rd episode in, I'm like, not really up our alley, but yeah. They have one episode to get me interested. Mighty, that's not fair. To be honest, if that was the case, I wouldn't have been interested in Game of Thrones, and I love that show. Like, when everybody was, like, when Game of Thrones first started, right? Everybody was raving on about the bloody thing. I'm like, nah, not interested. But then I thought, all right, I was bored one day, and I thought I'd give it a go. So I gave the first episode a go. I'm like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? I just no. But then after a few episodes in, I continued to watch. After a few episodes in, that was it. And then by the end of the season with the dragons and stuff, like as they hatched, I was like, I must see more. And then I was fully addicted by the end of the season. That's when it came, because it was a little slow to start. That's what I mean. See, some shows are like that, unfortunately. That's why we give it a couple episode rule. At least 2 or 3 episodes before you give it up. Because some shows are literally very slow to start. But then after a couple episodes, you are just hooked. Which is, it's what you want anyway. That's the best thing about finding the best thing about finding a new TV show to watch is finding out you're behind several seasons and it's still running. I think that's the best feeling ever. I don't know if anyone else gets that, but yeah, I love when you find a new TV show and that happens. You're like, wow, this is really good. What? There's several seasons? Oh, struth. Okay, more diamonds added. There we go. All right, I think it's time to call it. All right, guys, thanks for coming out. Thanks to Koala for sponsoring and supporting the channel this episode. Much appreciated, mate. If you are still there, he hasn't piped up in a while. Guys, last stream of the year. Enjoy the Christmas content. I have Hardcore coming out next week of me and Venom. I just got to get past that first episode, like I was saying, but it's very jump cutty. Lots of work gets done in a short amount of time. I will give you an example, like in 10 episodes, houses, like very, very nice houses built, farms are built, etc. Like, it's very jump cutty. That's what I meant to say. So give that a chance. Hardcore's coming up. Hardcore means you die. You only got a button to go to your title screen. It's permadeath. So, so enjoy that one. Then we've got Soulbound, the very crazy adventure map with so much more redstone I've ever seen, like moving gods and heaps of good stuff to watch. So enjoy that one. I got a few tutorials. I've got showcases. But yeah, so that's coming out obviously next week. Starts on this weekend. So you'll see this first showcase video drops on Friday, Saturday. Okay? But anyway, enjoy. I will announce the date of my return or full-time return for Minecraft Down Under on Discord. Okay? So you'll see that over on Discord if you want to know when I'm back in full swing. It's usually 2 to maximum 3 weeks. I don't know. It really depends. It never usually goes past 3 weeks. It's normally after New Year's, a few days after New Year's, I'm normally back streaming, recording, all that good stuff. So anyway, have a Merry Christmas. Stay safe. All that good stuff. You want to say bye to everybody, Venom?
Bye, everyone.
We'll be on Discord. We'll be posting photos in the media share. Guys, if you haven't joined the Discord community, come over, join the Discord community, ask for membership, and then join in the conversation. That's how easy it is.
Yeah. This is just Data taking his break from stream. Like, we'll still be around to chat.
I'll be still around. I just take a break from streaming / recording episodes. Like, we'll be around on Twitter, Discord, all the good stuff. Yeah, come on over. Come on over, say g'day. Post pictures of your Christmas dinner in the media share. I think that'd be awesome to see. Well, I'll do that this year. I'll take a picture of all the food that we have in Oz and post it in the media share for you guys to see. So that's a challenge for everybody. Post a picture of your Christmas food in the media share over on Discord, and we'll see how different everybody's plates are. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, so don't leave Discord. We'll be there.
We'll be there. Yeah, say g'day. I pop in every day and I say g'day. Normally, Benj likes to talk about the weather and about making me jealous about pre-ordering all the latest gear. Yeah, he likes to do that. It's just bench.
Yeah. We have some free time. We may even pop into voice chat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we could definitely do that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. And been an amazing year. Hopefully a better year next year. All right, guys. We'll catch you all later.